our nation have to be changed. We have to learn from the best. We have to learn from the country that already achieved success, that transformed their nation to change our nation to make it better. That's why today we are here in Cheikh Mahy Cissé house with some of his flowers. He's one of the most influential religious in the world, and with a very, very, very good character. So I'm here with my brother Solihine from Singapore and my sister Tasneem from United States. I want to just let them to introduce themselves and we go straight to the interview. Tasneem, Bismillah.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Tasneem Mariam from Detroit, Michigan, and I am a Talibé of Cheikh Mahy for more than 10 years, and I am also his photographer as well.
MashaAllah. What about
Assalamu alaikum everyone, I'm Solihine from Singapore, and I've been a mouride of Cheikh Mahy for almost 10 years now.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. So the question I'm just going to ask them, maybe both of you can reply on what that question. Like, before you follow someone, there is something that you have to see on him, or you listen to his message, or you see his character. What part of this make you guys to follow Cheikh Mahy Cissé?
Yeah, so when I came into the tariqa, one of my biggest teachers is Kafani from Detroit, and he is a khadim of Imam Hassan. And he taught me that your sheikh, like when you're ready for your sheikh will appear. You don't have to go look for them, like they will find you. And when I took the tariqa, my first year I actually met Imam Sheikh first. But when I was going to that ziyarah to greet him, I had a dream of Cheikh Mahy. And in the way that I saw Cheikh Mahy in that dream, 1 year later, my first time seeing him, the very first photo I took of him was exactly how he appeared to me in that dream. And that was the moment that I knew that Cheikh Mahy was my sheikh.
What about you, Solihine?
So my story maybe it's a bit too long, but I try to shorten it.
Yeah, you can make it. No
so
problem.
I was not Muslim before. So I actually had many dreams about Cheikh Mahy.
MashaAllah.
But for us in Singapore, we when I saw Cheikh Mahy in my dream, I didn't know he was Muslim. Because the clothes they wear is different from the clothes they wear in Singapore, the Muslim people. So when I embraced Islam, and then when I took tariqah, and then my muqaddam said, "This is your sheikh," and he showed me the picture, I knew that this is the guy in my dream.
MashaAllah.
So when the first time when I came here, I told Cheikh Mahy, I dreamt of you before. He said, Alhamdulillah.
There's a lot of opportunity. United States is a developing country. Most of our population are young. We have, oil, gold, and everything. But still, some of our kids are going to die in the sea because they want to reach up. They want to travel and they want to leave the country to go find other opportunity. So, from country that already developed, what we can learn from your nation, from your leader, to change our nation, to change it, to give the young people the opportunity that they can use to build their career and their life.
Yeah, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So this is my second year being here in Senegal, but being in my field in technology at home, I always research different companies and kind of saw like which companies are more prevalent in certain countries. And there's an opportunity here for more people to learn about the technology industry, which has so many opportunity for jobs. And our youth are extremely intelligent. So they just need the guidance, the direction, the education to understand how to get into these fields. And even if it's not tech, even if it's some other trade, we just have to put the structure in front of them and direct them and guide them and even show them how to build their own businesses and start it to give the opportunity. We just have to help them create the structure, and that way it'll naturally grow and blossom. I think that that's how we'll develop our areas here in Senegal.
MashaAllah. What about you, Solihine? What do you think that we can do to create more opportunity for the young people, to help build a better society?
I think the first very important step is to study. You need knowledge. If you like computers, you study computers. If you like football, you do football. But do it 100%. Focus in what you want to do. Not everybody can do everybody's job. Some people, they need to make the door. Some people, they make the house. Some people, they are painters, they are artists. Some people, they fly planes. Some people, they clean toilets. So we need everyone. But you have to be the best at what you do. And you can do that, and you learn English, you can go anywhere.
You can go anywhere.
Anywhere.
So your country is already developed. Like, what kind of leader are really making real change, and how they, what was the first step they do to transform the country? Because it didn't happen overnight.
Yeah.
So what
So the first step they did was actually open up the economy and let foreigners come in. And you have to be very, very nice to the foreigners. Because if you please the foreigners, you're going to get money. They're going to invest. They're going to build buildings. They're going to help the country. So I feel maybe Senegal can be more open to other countries to come here. Even if the people come here for holiday. So for us, like, we come here ziyarah, is a form of vacation or holiday also, like a spiritual vacation. And mashallah, Cheikh Mahy has been very, very nice to us.
MashaAllah.
He give us food, nice food, good food, good place to stay, very kind. They're almost like Asian people also. So they have good adab. Mashallah,
Mashallah.
just more. They need to be more open to people to come.
Okay. So Tasneem, what about you? Say what who really make?
Honestly, it's the people.
The people.
The people. The people built the country. The people organized and came together to structure and to fight against the things that weren't good. I mean, we have leaders like Malcolm X, El Hajj Malik Shabazz. We have people like Dr. Martin Luther King. Like we have so many people who spoke up publicly and gathered the people to fight for what's right. So I think that's important for us to focus on, but especially as Muslims, focus on our Islam, but also focus on how do we do right by the people? How do we have justice? And with this, we have all of this in everything that our sheikh teach us. Everything that we learn from Cheikh Mahy, from Sheikh Ibrahim Niass. All we have to do is follow this way.
Absolutely.
And the rest will come easy, 100%.
MashaAllah. So if you understand now, like, the people have to do their part, even the wrong leader. Who the wrong leader, man? Yeah, like, I mean the political leader, because the spiritual leader that are doing the best job in our country, because the country is safe. Imagine the country that very few people have money and is safe, because the religious leaders are really doing great job. Most people listen to them, but the political leader, they don't do it yet. So that's why I want to know, like, how about the political leader in your country? What they do to change the country? Or it didn't matter for political leader?
I wouldn't say it doesn't matter, but I would say that most people think that it's the face of the head of state, the political leader, but they're just they're there as the face, but they're not the ones who are actually running the country. The ones that run the country are the ones who have the money. The people who have the money are the ones who control the leader. So if we understand that, then we also understand even more how important it is for us to structure and organize ourselves for our own interests, so that way we can have a say-so for what we want. So there are ways, and again, it goes back to the people. We have to organize for us to have that influence. I would say it's not so much the head of state that changes the country, but the many leaders, the servant leaders that are doing the work while adjusting to the rules set by the head of state. That's really where the change happens.
Okay,
On the
so
ground.
what you can tell us about that, about having the right leader who really can make impact, or the people have to make it?
It's both. The leader needs to be good, and the people also need to work. So if the leader tells us to do something and we don't do, then you're going to have a lot of problems.
So you have been in Senegal for a couple of days. So if you want to describe Senegal for people who have never been here, what are you going to tell them about this country?
Senegal got nice food.
Okay.
The people are nice, very warm, nice. And I don't. For me, I always come to Medina Bay.
Okay.
So I don't go anywhere else. Straight from the airport and Sheikh Ibrahim Nas, he has that pool. He has that pool.
Like
that
Wi-Fi.
Invisible pool.
Okay.
And you know it's strange for us because we come from Asia.
Yeah.
And for us to follow a black sheikh.
Yeah.
Everybody is wondering why so many people are following this guy. And then I told them you have to come here, then you know why.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what they tell you when you plan to come here? They tell like when you go, the lion will kill you or something like that.
Yeah. and maybe you don't understand the language.
Yeah.
And you have monkeypox and all this. You must be careful.
Yeah.
I said Senegal, don't worry. Allah protect Senegal.
Mashallah.
Allah protect Senegal.
Mashallah. So what about you? How do you describe for your people who follow you, about Senegal and what they can learn here, what they can share?
So I don't use my words, I use my pictures.
Okay.
I take photos of everything to show people how beautiful Senegal is, especially here in Kaolack, especially here in Medina Bay. I think the biggest thing is people think that there's no electricity, there's no water, there's no, and I'm like, no, their houses are bigger than ours. So you might want to come here.
Yeah.
And the food.
Yeah, absolutely.
But the main thing that I explain is, specifically with me coming to Kaolack, I explain to them that this entire city is built around the masjid. Like the city was built because of the masjid.
Okay, yes.
And even where I came from in Detroit, there's a lot of Muslims, but we've never witnessed anything like this. Islam on this level, full of people who look like us. It's rare, so I show with my pictures.
Mashallah. Do here after, spiritually.
It's confidential.
It's confidential.
No,
So-
I'm still working on that. I'm actually thinking about that now with this visit. Like, how can I know I want to build a business, but I'm here observing to see like what I need to know more, because I'm here. I'm new. This isn't my country. I don't want to come here thinking, oh, I know this and this. I'm coming here to learn and to see the economy and the environment so I can understand what's needed. But wallahi, 100%, I'm doing a business here.
Mashallah.
Inshallah.
What about you? You plan to build a factory here, man?
No. Actually, I have an idea. Even like empowering the people. You can like invest in a few motorbikes, few Jakarta, and then let the boys earn some money. And from there, use the money, open a shop, a small shop, sell small things. We let the people run. So our job is to facilitate. We just pump in the money. We don't take much, but let the people earn their own money. Because you need to know how to work.
Okay.
You can't keep asking and asking for money.
Mashallah.
Yeah, once you can be self-sufficient, I'm sure before the French came here, we had a lot of things here. Farms, vegetables. We have so much land here.
Okay.
You can even grow, but maybe people don't have the money to buy the land.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So they start small. If you can ride motorbike, ride motorbike. If you can do something small, that's where we can come into. Maybe even you sell clothes or tasbih. Yeah. Everybody when I come here, they ask me to buy African tasbih.
Okay.
They want from Medina Bay. So maybe the people can start, making different type of tasbih, unique ones. Make Medina Bay things. There's only Medina Bay has.
Mm-hmm.
And then from there, inshallah, you can empower yourself.
We still go back and talk a little bit about Medina Bay, because when we say they like more than 400 million people are following Sheikh Ibrahim around the world. So when you see Medina Bay, what do you think that the community of Medina Bay, not only people who are staying in Kaolack, not only people who are staying in Senegal, people around the world who following Medina, what we need to do to make Medina better?
First thing, sanitation. There's trash everywhere, and I'm not saying this to look down. I'm saying this.
Yeah, I just make video today and talking about it. I have been here from 2001 till now. I see no change. I just see like the house is growing up. People are driving very nice car, but the sanitation is
and that could give people something to do. As he said, we could facilitate something. Have a company for sanitation, recycling, putting the trash in its proper place. Just cleaning up the trash will attract more people who will come here and put their money here. And that'll help Medina grow even more.
MashaAllah. What about you? What solution do you propose about?
Actually, I agree. If you do come to Singapore, like Cheikh Mahy came, he says Singapore is a very, very clean country. They really invest so much money in cleaning. Public toilets are super clean. You can even lie down on the floor. It's that clean. So they want to present to the world what Singapore is, but you need to be clean. You know, when you go to your house, you don't want to see trash, rubbish.
Absolutely.
You don't take, you just throw, you drink, you know. Everywhere needs to be clean. So more people come, they bring colors. You know?
That's true.
And the color,
like 1 or 2 messages you want to share with your people and people of Senegal, what it will be?
Be positive. Keep a positive mindset. Help each other, because that's the only way you can grow. Support your government also. You know, you have a good president now, and then everybody needs to come together. And your country will be one of the greatest countries. Singapore, you know, we are a very young country also. But the thing is that we work together. We don't fight each other.
MashaAllah.
All different races, all different religions. And we're not Muslim country. But all of us work together.
MashaAllah.
We respect each other. We work together towards a common goal.
MashaAllah. MashaAllah. C'est très important.
Don't be chilling with your nafs.
Don't be jealous.
Don't be chilling with your nafs. As the brother said, it's something Cheikh Mahy said in New York. Basically, like, you know, like your nafs, you know, like you don't want to come here like with all of these things, like thinking about all the bad and judging people and questioning things, you know, like be open, be positive, you know, always think good of your brothers and your sisters. Just try to think good in every situation that you encounter here, and inshallah, and just, you know, focus on Allah, focus on Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, and try to see yourself. Try to see yourself in the seerah when you're here, and inshallah it'll help you understand more how to navigate.
MashaAllah. Before behind the scene, you tell me like you are doing some work to the image, you know, help the image of Cheikh Mahy. So what message you want to share with people who follow us, and let them know about what you're doing and what they do if they want to reach you?
Oh yeah. So I'm basically taking my photography and also creating content that can help us drive campaigns and the efforts of Cheikh Mahy. And like right now, we're currently working on raising funds for the hospital in Taiba. So my goal is to make beautiful content, so that way when we structure it, people will know, it'll be easy, and they'll know what they're giving to, and the community will also be able to see. So I'm doing a lot of photojournalism all around Medina, so that way they can see, and that way they're not just hearing a story. They don't know anything about what it looks like. But it's nothing like the reality of being here. But you can reach me at everywhere. I'm taken by Tasneem, and I'm on Instagram. I'm I am on WhatsApp, but you know, I'm not going to put my number out.
Yeah.
But Tasneem Mariam, you can find me on Facebook as well.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So what about you?
I don't do anything. I just work and come here.
He's a billionaire. He don't do anything. Like
No,
he
just work, I just work and come here.
Okay.
That's all I do. I work in
Okay.
Singapore and come here.
Mashallah.